Is the fire completely burnt out? No. It burnt out this way. Oh, the herbalist is horrified. He's cancelled his gather plants. What happened there? Stray cat. You would think the fire would be out by now. Well, it doesn't because it's raining up at that bit. Which door? Oh, yeah, I should open that door and help it, yeah. And then it won't be alarmed anymore, just everybody else will be alarmed that you've opened the door and the alarm has gone off. Nobody's doing any jobs. Store items, brew drink. You're down collecting webs. How many migrants did we get in? We had about 84. We got 11 in. Oops. That's neat, eh? Yeah. What's he got in that cage? Oh, he's just carrying a plump wood cup. Yeah. I was sort of half expecting our fortress to burn down today. Yeah, it'd be so good, wouldn't it? It's that anti-fire paint coat I put on. Coat of paint. I really don't know why chestnut log wall did not burn. Oh, it'll have burnt all our crops up here. Did we not have crops, or did we take them in? Oh, I can't remember now. None of the important jobs are getting done. Right. Okay, so we stopped the water level rising there. That's that door shut. So once that gets down to like level 1 or 2, we can start to work on the route down to the hospital. We could actually work on the well, but our miner's not doing anything, is he? One of them they can lie. Why is he brewing a drink? And they're both sleeping. Chief Mythical Dwarf is out gathering fruit. Oh, I bet I've got you could put the last two of every race inside little zoo pens that we got. Yeah. And charge all the visitors, any other visitor, dwarven visitors, to come to view them. What are you carrying in a cage? Okay, it just looks like it's an animal in the cage. It's dimple cups. Oh, we've got miasma spreading. What was that? A masterwork has been lost. We've lost another artifact in this fire that is still spreading. Where are our artifacts? L. So it must be on our body somewhere. The last two living elves and the last two living kobolds. Just have a little zoo. You'd think the fire would be going out by now with all this rain. That's 3 artifacts now we've lost. It's really dropping the frame rate. Right, let's go down to here. He's still not started digging this tunnel down. This one far? That's this one here. Not allowed to open that because the Forgotten Beast will get out. Yeah, we should maybe send one of our squads off. Don't know what levers for. We could send our 6 grumpy dwarves off. Don't we, to attack them. Why is what are they doing? Still sleeping. I think we might put our 6 grumpy dwarves into a team, into a squad. We need this tomb in Lars, and none of our miners are coming up to do it. What's there then? Okay, so there's a coffin plan for there. I don't think we've got any spare coffins over there. Let's up the priority on this area. Oh, it's still raining. This fire should be going out. That's the only bit left. Oh, he's dismantled that. Finally.
Sir, that dwarf's mood failed.
Oh, stop him, he'll hurt someone.
Whose mood has failed? Oh, you're being attacked by the tanner. Oh, got a big fight going on. I think somebody has died. Lol tourist. Where's the tanner? Tanner kicks the rooster. Mason hacks the tanner in the right lower leg with his copper battle axe, but the attack is deflected by the tanner's leather dress. Ligament is torn. Miner strikes the tanner in the lower body with his iron shield. Tanner misses the dwarven child. Where's the tanner then? Here. Interrupted by a tanner. It doesn't look as though you're actually been hit yet, does it? What? You're just a baron. Oh, your guts are bruised. Okay, the tanner has just been struck down. Eh? Okay, well, the tanner got struck down very quick there. Earth is on about. Well, the tanner went on a rampage and started attacking everybody, including the baron, which is you. But he was struck down. Who actually killed him? Miner bashed the tanner in the head with her silver mace, bruising the muscle, jamming the skull through the brain and tearing the brain. So the miner did it. Miner Zephon, who should actually be mining. Darkly. Swiftly dealt with. Still got corpses everywhere because the miners aren't mining. Even though there's jobs to do. Oops, wrong key. Okay, we've got a couple of coffins made there, is it? They're inactive. Place item in tomb. We have got a job for coffins. Being checked. So I think I'm just going to go down to the workshops and get some coffins made ourselves. He's doing a rock door. They're all doing doors. It's not urgent. We need coffins. So rid of some of these bodies that are everywhere. Assume we still have somebody that can do masonry. Where's units? How do we get onto the managed labours? That's it. Mason. We do have some masons. It's definitely worth watching Porco Rosso. What have we watched recently? I mean, we've been watching a lot of TV series lately. We finished watching The Expanse season 4. It was good. We watched something on. Did we watch? Started watching another TV series, Hunters, with Al Pacino. Watched the first episode of that. Tried to think of the last film we watched. Hmm. I can't remember the last film we watched. I haven't seen that. Mandalorian. I did watch something recently on Amazon. We don't see many films just because of the time. I can't remember. It's been mainly the Ghibli films we have been watching that we own. Because we sort of, well, we decided to watch a few of them again. I'll keep thinking. We're up at 4:45 most mornings, so we're not up very late. So it tends to be TV series we're watching. And the last film we saw at the cinema, laughably, is Frozen 2, but only because I won tickets to go see it. We hadn't actually seen the first Frozen film. Uh-huh. The last ones we've watched is Nausicaa and Laputa, Castle in the Sky. And Whispers of the Heart, because that's got the cat in it. Is any of our mining getting done? No. Check if anything's been done up here. Nope. I'm just wondering if we don't have any pickaxes. Or something silly. Which wouldn't surprise me. Let's see if we can make one. Yeah, Castle in the Sky is the one that got me started on the films. I remember seeing Laputa years and years ago when I was a kid, and then enjoying it, and then years later trying to remember what the film was. And I eventually tracked it down because I couldn't remember the name of it. Yeah, it is a bit slow. I really like Howl's Moving Castle. Wait, are you coming to my forge? What are you doing? Play. So you're not going to my forge. making coffins? You are. Finally. But we don't have a miner that's mining. Here. You can tell that just from the drawing style as well. There's the Ponyo. Ponyo is very good. That's another one of his later ones. Well, we've been watching the new Picard series as well. This fire's still going. Oh, look, it's coming back round. Yeah, was the only film. There was one I didn't enjoy as much. It was the one. Is he like an aircraft designer or something? It's one of the newer films. Let me see if I can find it. I found it very slow. The Wind Rises. I found that very slow. Yeah, Wind Rises. I haven't seen the Tale of Princess Kaguya. When Marnie was there, was really good. Have you seen Tales from Earthsea? It's based on the books. Yeah, I haven't seen any of them on the big screen. Be a big difference that. Nice to see them back to back as well. This fire's spreading back again. Right, let's see. Any miners? He's away training. He's meditating. Nobody's doing any of the jobs. This fire's annoying now because you have to keep unpausing. It says it's still raining as well, so. I did buy the books after seeing Earthsea, but I haven't read them yet. I have a lot of unread books. I am a collector of unread books. Yeah, that's the good thing with the Studio Ghibli films. They're all ages like them. So when we won the tickets to see Frozen 2. It was at the cinema at our theatre in one of the major towns up here that we had to drive through to. We went for the quarter to 8 showing in the evening.